This is Southeast Asia, home to almost a dozen nations and tens of thousands of islands. In this lesson, we'll stick to the mainland, which includes Myanmar, Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, and Vietnam. They are densely forested, mountainous, and beautiful. For thousands of years, this region has been a crossroads of trade, as it sits just between the Indian and Pacific Oceans. The Himalayas have always made trade difficult between South Asia and East Asia, so navigating these waters is crucial. Historically, whoever controlled trade had controlled the region, making it highly sought-after territory. The 1st century CE saw the rise of several important kingdoms, including the Mons, who settled along the Irrawaddy River in present-day Myanmar, the Khmer, who settled the Mekong River in Cambodia, and the Thais, who settled the Chao Phraya River in Thailand. Why do you think these groups mostly settled in lowland river valleys rather than up in the mountains? Take a second to pause the video and respond to question 1 on your lesson viewing guide. As trading kingdoms developed, religious beliefs from South Asia diffused into the region. Hinduism arrived in the 4th century BCE. Many parts of Hindu culture were adopted, including its myths, gods, and architecture. Thousands of temples were built throughout South, and the ethno-linguistic landscape is just as varied as the plant and animal species. Indonesia and the Philippines are lands of contrast. They have huge populations and ethnic diversity. The Philippines has over 7,000 islands with 100 million people, which is nothing compared to Indonesia's 17,500 islands and over 274 million people, and the most densely populated island on Earth, Java. Perhaps more than any other country, Indonesia is a country of heterogeneity, which is a fancy way of saying it has a high level of variety. There are over 700 native languages, making it the 2nd most linguistically diverse nation in the world. And there are several widely practiced religions. Indonesia is the world's largest Muslim country, with over 230 million followers of Islam. And there are 29 million Christians, a relic of European influence. But all of this variety begs the question, how do you think ethno-linguistic and religious diversity impacts decision-making within the government and mass communication? This is a great place to pause the video and respond to question 1 in your lesson viewing guide.
Ang subi, untuk karang mga subi, dia ikaw nagpiti. Ang ginatawag na nilod ka, ang magpilit ka. So, sari-sari ang nilod ka subi, hindi sa mga pangalila mo. May matapsin. May matulog. Kung tawan mo kahangin, pas natatulog. Kung ipabayot rin mo, pangalila mo. Kung tukaran mo,